everybody. Roy Williams here once again, the guru of good health, the superintendent of supplementation. Hey, if you want to live to your genetic potential, there's something that we all got to realize. Carrying around excess pounds is not going to allow you to do it. They're saying right now that there's some estimations that people who are at 20% over their ideal body weight could shorten their life by 20 years. You're a lot more likely to have diabetes. You're a lot more likely to develop cancer. You're a lot more likely to develop heart disease. I mean, the list just goes on and on. You know what? And there's another major toll on you if you're overweight, and that's the psychological part of it. It is, America looks at people different than it used to. America's so all about how you look that it's almost a sin. I shouldn't say almost, it probably is. So what I want to do is, November's here. We've got Thanksgiving coming. What happens at Thanksgiving? We eat a lot of foods that we don't normally eat, and we end up gaining a lot of weight that we don't want to gain. You don't have to do that. I want to talk to you about some common sense things you can do, and I'm going to tell you about the specials of the month this month that can help you not only lose weight, but maybe you're just one of those people that wants to maintain. We're going to tell you how to do that and make it easier than ever before. Number one is you got to realize weight loss all boils down to this. If you put in more calories than you burn, guess what? There's no doubt about it, you're going to gain weight. If you put in fewer calories than you burn, you're going to lose weight. And if you put in the same calories you burn, you're going to maintain your weight. So it all boils down to this, and I've been trying to tell people this for years. Weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight is self-control. The Bible don't speak very highly of people who don't have any self-control. That could be anything from too much sexual desire and not controlling it, all the way to wanting to buy everything that you think you need that you don't really need. And in this case, it can be that old inner self that wants to eat more than you should eat. Get a grip. Get control of that, number one. We need to start understanding, like most of us who maintain our weight throughout life, is it all boils down to how much stuff you put in your mouth. I know some of that stuff tastes awesome. I know that some of that food is so tempting. But listen, if you want to live to your genetic potential, you want to be your ideal weight and size, you want to feel good and have energy and vitality, you want to avoid a lot of disease and destruction as you go through life, get a grip. This is not hard. It all boils down to this. Don't you realize that you can eat slower? That's number one. Learn to eat slower. When you take a bite, chew it thoroughly. Taste your food completely. All your taste buds are in your mouth. Once you swallow it, you don't taste it no more. And one of the greatest pleasures of food is the taste and the smell. You get those right here at the beginning. So take your time. Eat slow. The next thing you want to do is just eat till you're satisfied. And I'm going to tell you what it takes to satisfy the human body. It's about the amount of food that will fit in this area that covers your fist. And I know my fist is bigger than a lot of other people's, but I'm a pretty big guy. I'm telling you, that's really all it takes to maintain. If people would just eat that amount 3 meals a day, they'd never have weight issues. And it pretty much wouldn't matter what they eat. But we know some of you out there already got a lot of extra weight. And if you've got 15, 20, 25, 30 or more pounds you want to lose, I'm going to tell you an ideal way to do it. There's so much research coming out. There's so much excitement even on the internet that shows you how to lose weight by taking certain kinds of supplements. And one of the most important things right now that you hear Dr. Oz and a lot of doctors talk about is Garcinia cambogia. What an incredibly good ingredient to have in a weight loss supplement, because what Garcinia does is, number one, it lowers cortisol levels. Did you know a lot of people just overeat because they're stressed out, they're bored? And when you get so stressed, your cortisol levels, that's a hormone that goes way too high, and it causes you to gain weight. There's absolutely no doubt about it. So what does this do? Garcinia cambogia actually has been shown to lower cortisol levels. That's important. It reduces stress. I have people buy this product, don't need to lose pounds, says, I just feel better on it. Well, of course you do. You've lowered your stress levels and you've lowered your cortisol levels. So that's one thing that's so good about Garcinia cambogia. Another thing about it is it's been proven over and over again that it reduces appetite. That is very important. Now, you've got to have a little self-discipline and learn not to eat when you aren't hungry. Don't overeat. Come on, pay attention. Listen to your body. When you've had enough, stop eating and push that plate away with some food still on it. That's not a sin, especially when you consider how much food that restaurants and places like that put on your plate today. They actually put enough in one serving. A lot of times is enough to feed 2 to 3 people, or make 2 or 3 meals out of it. So, do your part and let these products work for you. But the Garcinia cambogia in this is 80% HCA. It's plenty strong to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Also inside this product are things that's going to help you metabolize faster. It's got just enough caffeine in it to, guess what? It's going to give you energy, help you focus and concentrate. A lot of you need that. So all that stuff is in there. As a matter of fact, we put this on the label on purpose, and I'm going to go over it with you real quick. Since Garcinia cambogia, as discussed on the favorite TV show, let's talk about Dr. Oz. But that's not all. It says we added some caffeine to promote energy, ingredients that promote sugar metabolism, so it forces your body to metabolize sugar faster and decrease your desire for sugar. It also ingredients that promote bioavailability, which means you're going to absorb more nutrition. By the way, lack of proper nutrition is why you keep wanting to eat when you aren't hungry a lot of times, so we put that in there. And thermogenesis, fire up that fat burning process, make your body burn more fat. And PEA, which is known as the calming ingredient. So 2 things, Garcinia cambogia reduces stress levels by reducing the cortisol levels, and then PEA helps you calm down. Just a marvelous product. We get so much good results from it that it's incredible. But here's the kicker that we found out in the last 2 years, and there's so much going on with this right now. When you combine the Garcinia cambogia with the apple cider vinegar, it seems to double the results of this product. We can't explain it completely, but we do know that apple cider vinegar decreases the desire for sugar, sweets, junk food, and starch carbohydrates. But what else does it do? It fires up the metabolism, helps you burn more, and it helps you digest food better. You can do the apple cider vinegar either in a liquid or in a capsule. And the last thing, you got to balance the pH in your body to avoid cancer and other diseases and decrease your risk of diabetes. pH drops. So easy. You just add a drop to every 2 ounces of water, tea, or coffee, and guess what? You're going to be alkalized. I've seen people lose weight simply by starting to alkalize the human body. That's a combination you can have. You get the 3 products, the Garcinia cambogia, which is called Slender, the apple cider vinegar, the pH drops. You're going to get this combination right here at 20% off the whole month of November, and we're going to throw in a bottle of pH drops for free. Do your part. Get a grip. And I say that with all sincerity in my heart. Stop overeating. That's one of the things that's causing the gas, the bloating, the belching, the burping. You just eat more than your body can digest at one time. And pay attention. Eat slow. Push your plate away when you've had enough. And watch the miracle take place as the body heals itself. Until next time, God bless you. And may you reach your ideal weight forever.